Hello, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Chorito and today we're going to be creating a surrealistic collage using Pinterest. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to create a folder in Pinterest and I'm going to be choosing and saving some photograph for my background. Generally, I start for my compositions choosing a background. It may be natural scene or photograph, right, of any landscape, natural landscape. Also, I like to choose galaxies photographs, or also anything like natural landmarks, right? Anything that shows me a lot of colors, a lot of texture. And of course, Pinterest has a large selections of those images. So just recently I started to use Pinterest to doing my collages and I'm loving it. The main reason is because, as you know, Pinterest has a large selection of images, a huge variety actually of images, so it's ideal and the best for artists like me that like to create collages. So I'm gonna be selecting few of them and see which one I like the most to create my first layer for my composition. Still, I don't know what I'm going to be creating. I don't know what is the topic, because generally I work very intuitive and I'm not focusing in any idea in a specific or any subject in a specific. It can be at any moment, right? That is certain theme or subject that I want to create a collage, but generally I work very intuitive. That's how I learned this process, and it's a lot of fun and helps me to tap into my imagination. So the second thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selecting other images. It may be for my substrates or also for my second layer. And I saw this image that I like a lot, but first I thought maybe I can use it as a background, and then I realized that it can be ideal actually for my second layer. So forgive me, I started doing this, but because I really like turquoise and aqua colors are my favorites, so I started upside down. I started by selecting my second layer first. So I'm cleaning it a little bit, sizing a little bit, playing a little bit around, and then I'm scrolling one more time and I saw also this image of the desert, right? And also I'm trying to see how it matches, if it works or not for me. And I stretch it a little bit, position it a little bit, and then I realized that by positioning it upside down to the images of the clouds, I have something interesting to see. So for now I'm selecting that as a background and I'm going to be adding more elements. So I'm playing a little bit with the filters that Pinterest has. So the tools for now in Pinterest are very limited, so I'm going to be playing a little bit what we have, right? And here I'm selecting another image. In this case is probably it's a building or an architectural facility or something like that, right? So I'm selecting because I saw that it's very interesting, very bizarre, very rare. It might work with my composition. Right now I'm trying to position it, stretching it, and see how it works. I continue scrolling down and see what else I can use in my composition. There's all sort of elements, and I saw these beautiful glass flowers. I really like these glass sculptures of flowers. I'm playing a little bit with the filters that Pinterest has. One more time, they are very basic tools. And again, I'm gonna be positioning it and see how it works with my collage. I really like the colors of these flowers, so I think it's going to work pretty well. And I'm selecting these elements to use it in my composition. Some of them will require a little bit of cleanup while you're selecting, right? Because probably it's an AI tool which it pre-cut the element for you, and sometimes you have to do a little bit of cleaning for your elements. So I'm gonna be selecting my elements and see if I like it once I position them. One more time, the tools that Pinterest has are very basic compared to Pixar. Probably already you know it's an amazing app for artists, and it's very simple to use compared to Adobe Photoshop. And well, in this case, I'm using Pinterest that I just discovered like a week ago, and I'm obsessed with Pinterest for doing my collages because of the massive bank of images it has. Is ideal for creators. So here I'm positioning my flowers and see how it works. I'm trying to see what it works and what it doesn't. Right, I realized that my piece is not real. I'm not really liking it. I'm not really loving it. That architectural piece that I choose before, stretching a little bit and see how can I work with it. But no, I'm not really loving it because it takes part of my background, and I want actually the background to be seen a little bit more. So you have to play it a little bit around and see how you like your composition, if you're loving it or not. And then I open again what Pinterest gives me, and I saw this image of these women with probably Photoshop. I don't know if it's real or not, but I really love it. The tattoo that she has on her head, and I disregard the other element. I'm not really happy about it, and I continue to scrolling down and see what other elements I can add to my composition. I don't see anything that really attracts me besides this octopus that matches a little bit with my clouds in my background. Trying to position it and see how it works. A little bit of stretching again. You have to be very patient because it's the matter of doing this is for your pure enjoyment, nothing else. I see this beautiful flower. Forgive me right now, I don't remember the name of this type of flower, but I really love it. It has a lot of colors and I like it because probably will go well with my composition right now. So I'm positioning it on top of the woman's head and see how it works. Scrolling, and again, those are the images pre-selected by the system in Pinterest, probably based on what I have searching before. Maybe it's giving me that criteria right now because it's very mixed, and I saw the background that I like it even more than the first one that I choose. So I'm gonna be changing it and reposition it, and I like it. It has a lot of colors, a lot of bright colors, which is something that I like a lot. I'm trying to reposition the octopus, but honestly I don't think that octopus is going to be part of my composition, so probably the octopus has to go. Thank you, bye. And I continue scrolling and I saw this element which I like it a lot. I don't know exactly what are those. It might be some sort of prehistoric stone shells or something like that, but I love it because it matches the skin of my women right there. Position again the flowers. Play a lot, play a little bit, play here, play there, reposition, stretch, zoom in, zoom out. It's you have to let it go, let it free your imagination. No judgment, no criticism. It's for your own pure enjoyment. And see what you got, and see how you like it, if you feel it in your guts or not. continue scrolling down, and I saw this beautiful sculpture again of a woman. I'm gonna position it somewhere because I really like it, and I feel it has to go in my composition somewhere. And you see how it goes is now becoming three-dimensional because of the stretching a little bit here and there, and by choosing also the position of the elements also will help to give your collage the 3 dimension that we're looking for. I'm looking for more images, so those are already saved. So what I'm doing right now, I'm looking for something that will connect my sky with my ground, and I'm trying to see if these sacred hearts work or not. No, they don't. Thank you. And then I saw this tree. I don't know exactly where it is. It might be a sculpture of a tree. It's some sort of huge lamp. I'm not sure about it, but I really loved it. And I'm gonna be doing some cleaning here and there because I really like those edges to be cleaner. Again, adding some more branches to my tree, because that tree is going. I feel it that it has to go. Definitely it has to go, and it's going to be part of my collage. Clean it a little bit more here and there, and voila. And I position it connected, and I feel that it's done completely. So I hope, guys, you like it. Reposition one more time and see the best way, your elements to be discreet. Also, once you position it there, it has to look natural to me, right? Like it's part of every element. And voila. Thank you for watching. See you next time.